So 3 days into this week, I guess this is the fourth day after the Raiders game, I am even more convinced that Sunday's game was, quote unquote, just the Raiders, and I need to see more, and I'm not back yet. Like, it felt like on Monday, Ike, that it seemed like the listeners were pretty split on whether, are we back on track, or was that just the Raiders that we saw yesterday? It even seemed like there were more people that thought it was just the Raiders. And as we have talked to the experts we talked to Baldy, I listened to other people. I will talk to Shield today, ask Mayock today their opinion. I am more convinced after rewatching the game that Raiders team had no desire to be there on Sunday, none. And the Eagles did what they should do for sure, but I still saw like a running game that wasn't getting a lot of push. I saw the 5 under center passes. The defense I trust, but again, it was against a team that was given up. I still need to see more. I'm not convinced they are back on track. I still need to see more before I start believing that.
Yeah, and I've actually had the opposite happen with me. As happy as I was about a 31-0 shutout, how can you not be happy about that? I did have a little sense of, yeah, it's the Raiders. Are they really committed, or were they really committed to trying to win that game? No, here's the thing. The Eagles made them quit. The Eagles made them submit in that game because of the way that they played and how they didn't let up. And as the days have gone on, and I look at this road ahead for us, I've become more confident that we're heading in the right direction. Again, I want to see Saturday. I feel good about Saturday night going down to Washington. I feel good about that. But you stack back-to-back wins together, and I want to see the details do matter, so I want to see what the game plan looks like. Are we running the ball better? Are we still using under the center? Are we throwing it a little bit more from under the center? I'm confident as I sit here today that we're going to see more of that. I just don't believe the Eagles, after watching the success they had Sunday, not just from an on-the-field production standpoint with the play designs and the play calls, but how about the attention to detail and the lack of self-inflicted penalties
only
and
3
bad
penalties.
Plays.
Yep.
Like, those are things that I'm willing to hang my hat on and say, you know what, this is where we can build some momentum. And this team has found it very difficult to get out of their own way this year. I think they're tired of the sort of negative feelings surrounding their profession. And when you win, it feels good. It feels good around here. You feel good throughout the week. It's late in the year. This is the time when you've been waiting to get to. You know what I'm going to actually chalk this up to, Spike?
Tell me.
These are defending champions. And once you've gone through what they went through last year, the difficulty of playing at that high level with that intensity from the opening week of the season to all the way to February again can be a little mentally exhausting. I think they've suffered from a little bit of that. But now we're into December. They know January is right around the corner. They know what this feeling is like from a championship standpoint. I believe they've been waiting, and I don't mean this strategically.
Yes.
I mean subconsciously.
Waiting for when it matters.
They've been waiting for when it matters the most, and now we're headed into the postseason. And they are so lucky that they have a schedule that's set up in their favor. They can continue to build momentum heading into the postseason. And I guarantee you, every team in the NFC does not want to see this team figure it out and get momentum going. Whether you're at home or on the road, you don't want to see the defending champions. They are still the most talented team, or at least as equally talented as any other top team in the NFC. I feel good about where we're at. I need Saturday night to seal the deal for me. But Spike, we're back, I'm telling you. We're back. We're back.
That's a hawk.
We're back. Listen, that's a
I don't care that it's a hawk.
mild, controlled, we're back.
Yeah, I know.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
Around 8:30?
Oh, you're going to be yelling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hardest wood I had ever touched.
215-592-9494. 4 days in. Was it just the Raiders, or are you convinced the Eagles are back?
We're back.
Two things you said there, or one thing you said, and one other thing I want to touch on there. One thing, you were right. They're lucky that the schedule has broken out the way that it has, in that, Raiders, Commanders, and Commanders, 3 of the last 4 games. And also lucky that the rest of the Commanders stink. This could have been a situation.
Daniels,
Yeah, this could have been a situation where it was a lot more difficult. I actually noticed it. I was listening to ESPN last night with Elliot and Devin, and the first 25 minutes of the show were all, these guys are back. And I just thought to myself, ooh, that's quite a leap after the last month that we've had.
I'm shocked with those two.
Well, right, yeah, I guess that is a surprise.
Me?
Yeah, it was an agree fest last night. I had to turn it off. I was throwing up in my mouth. I had to swallow it and turn the channel.
Enough with the swallow.
Well, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. But I heard it last night, and I was like, really? You're back after beating and I know it was a convincing win, but it was. Man, I am having a harder time shaking those last 3 games, so I still need to see more. So where are you? 215-592-9494. You think the Eagles are back, or do you still need to see more? We do have a next question today. On this day, in 2009, Avatar came out. And I have never seen Avatar. So for next question today, you'll call up with your sports point. And we want you to give us a very famous movie that you've just never seen. Like, what is one movie that you think everybody's seen that you have never seen? Jack, what is it?
First, why are you wearing a Yankees hat?
Well, Jalen did. Iverson did. What's the difference?
I don't like it.
What, between you and them?
Yeah. I mean, the only difference is I have actually a real connection to the Yankees, and they don't.
What real connection do you have to the Yankees?
I worked with them for 3 years.
Well, I thought that was professional. Oh, it seems like you're a big fanboy.
No, I mean, it's just, you're allowed to have an American League team.
That's a loose connection, first of all.
It's a tighter connection than Iverson or Jalen have. Look, if Jalen can have it as a fashion statement, Spike can have it as a fashion statement.
I thought you were saying it was a connection.
No, I'm just saying you question
I don't know why you're wearing a Yankees cap today.
Because it's a cool hat. It's a fashion statement.
I thought they made a move or something.
No, it's a fashion statement.
Okay.
It's just a fashion
statement.
Did
you just say we?
He didn't say we.
I did not say we. Yeah, don't you do that.
He did not say we.
If Jalen can wear it, I can wear it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, no, it's your rivalry pack.
It is. No, Mets would be my rivalry
That's
pack.
right.
Yankees
That's right.
are not a rival.
So I have never seen The Godfather.
No surprise.
It's too fake. Mob movies are too fake. That's a good one.
Dude.
Now, I have seen Goodfellas. Big fan of Goodfellas.
Oh, Goodfellas,
Great
great.
movie.
But
yeah.
why do you like Goodfellas but not The Godfather?
Well, because
He
Godfather.
doesn't really know why.
Look.
He'll find a way.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch as he twists himself
Well,
into a pretzel.
Goodfellas is a true story from Henry Hill. Godfathers is made up. Too fake.
Well,
There you go.
It's loosely
Knocked
based
it down.
on stories.
Well, yeah.
Surrounding.
Oh, yeah, sure. Everybody's in the mob today. Okay. I've never seen Godfather either. All right.
Awesome movie. You got to check it out. 1 and 2. You want to go with me?
Yeah.
I got so many of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to go with? I'm going to go with Hoosiers.
You've never seen Hoosiers?
Never seen Hoosiers.
Kinda sucks.
Hoosiers sucks.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
Hoosiers sucks.
Yeah, there we go.
And not to rip Glenn.
Yeah.
Oh, the way he romanticizes Hoosiers.
Yep.
My
Blue Chips
goodness.
is better than Hoosiers.
Coach Carter is better than Hoosiers. The Hoosiers love.
Oh, yeah. Too
Out of
much.
control.
Too
Hold on.
much.
What'd you say was better than Hoosiers?
Blue Chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Chips is better than Hoosiers.
Yeah, I've never
Without question.
I've never seen Hoosiers, but yes.
Yeah,
I would
Blue
certainly
Chips
go
is
with
better.
Blue
Come on,
Chips.
Hoosiers overrated.
Coach Carter's a stretch.
So Jack actually took mine. So I'll give another one that I've never seen. I've never seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies because I'm not a loser. I'm not a dork.
No, you're definitely not a loser at all.
No,
the
I'm not.
Lord of the Rings movies are great.
Oh yeah, well, as you sit in your
Dude.
basement playing Dungeons and Dragons, reading Harry Potter, and watching Lord of the Rings, have fun with all that
dude,
stuff.
when Aragorn gets hot and he's
there's a dragon.
Dude.
Is there a dragon?
Dude, there is a dragon. There is a dragon.
Is there a dwarf?
Dude, when Legolas goes down on the shield and starts taking guys down, taking the orcs down with the frick. Oh, you talk about sixth grade Jack. It'd be a problem.
You
that
losers.
was Lord of the Rings time, man.
You losers.
Nah, stop
All
that.
right.
Stop that.
Never seen Lord of the Rings either.
Dude, so good.
Save your time. 215-592-9494. You know how else can help you save your time? That is John Ashell, the Cars R, and Colonial Hyundai. They're going to make your experience buying a brand new Hyundai right now, as it is the joyous season, fast, easy, and better, as they always do. So they understand you got to spend spend some money on gifts. So they're going to hook you up, making sure that you're spending as little as you can on a brand new Hyundai. Your payment, that's what it's all about. How are they going to lower your payment? How about 0% financing? That can lower your payment, can it? They've got over 200 brand new Hyundais in stock, and you're thinking right now it's winter. Maybe you want an SUV, so you feel confident driving through the snow. Well, they got them. They got Palisades. They got Santa Fe's. They got Tucsons. And when you drive in there with your trade, because they are feeling so giving right now, they're going to give you more for your trade than anyone else. They're going to give you a guaranteed $6,500 no matter what condition it's in. And they're going to give you America's best warranty, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty with Hyundai Assurance. More for your trade, 0% financing on any new Hyundai right now. Lincoln Highway in Downingtown or online at colonialhyundai.com. Colonial Hyundai, the fast, easy, better way to buy Hyundai. In-stock vehicles only. Offers can't be combined. Lease Tier 1 credit through HMF. 10,000 miles a year, 20% down plus first payment, tax, tags, and fees. See dealer for full details. All right, 4 days in. Do you think it was just the Raiders, or do you think the Eagles are back? And next question today, give us a movie, a very famous movie that you've never seen.